a falcon for some reason.
Hello,
This doesn't seem like something you'd
everybody.
want to
It's
do.
here, and
Oh well.
today we're going to do Becca's idea.
Speaking of falcons, if you actually become a flying animal and fly
Blindfolded.
all over Jabal, you'll actually find that there are two
Now, I
sort of
have a
locations that
blanket
are
right
only
next
accessible
to
to a
me,
flying animal. One in
and
Serbia
yeah,
Forest
I'm
and
just
the
gonna
other in
throw
the
it
Los
over my
Angeles
head.
Museums. I actually only figured out about these like
So,
yesterday, so I can't even imagine if you're a non-member how
I mean,
clueless
it's
you are about
bigger.
the series. Generally doesn't get that many views, so it's very nice of you to come and check out the videos because I do put a lot of effort into them.
Hopefully.
That said, don't forget to leave a like and make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in my next video tomorrow.
And draw his little top hat, and then go up, and then draw the stripes. Now go like that, and draw the mouth, and draw that, and then draw the ear, and draw the eye, because I can't forget the eye. Draw the nose, draw the little smile, draw that, draw his warm blanket, draw big bushy tail, then draw the elf bracelets, and then go like that, and then, oh, you need to fill in the warn. You need to fill in the warn. And yeah, let's see how he did. What the heck? First of all, I moved the recording thing. Yes, I need more diamonds. How did I get through all of this? Oh no! And I have everything highlighted. That is embarrassing. Well, enjoy that. Now we're going to go viewing 2. So, I'm going to wait, I'm going to make a spin.
It's generally accepted that some items are cooler than others on Animal Jam, but some have just gone so far beyond the spectrum and are just completely overused by players. This video is a list of 10 items that did exactly that. Enjoy the top 10 most stereotypical items in Animal Jam. Number 10 are the elf bracelets. Unfortunately, the only real leg items jammers use are elf bracelets and leg armor, and I guess technically spikes. But the key distinction is that the elf bracelets and the leg armor are both very easy to obtain. But a lot of people think that the elf bracelets are cooler, and they're a little bit more gender neutral. As a result, elf bracelets are very overused in Animal Jam. Swords are some of the coolest items in Animal Jam. They're accessible to both members and non-members, and even though the non-member sword was very rare for a while, its inclusion in Sky High has made it a very popular item among non-members. These two reasons, along with the ease of obtaining one of these, make the sword one of the most popular items in all of Animal Jam. Fox hats were popular for a while because not only are they a really cool non-member item, they were also very rare for a short time. A long time ago, however, they were released in stores for a rare item one day. This led to an explosion in numbers of an item that was already highly regarded by the community as one of the coolest in the game, and well, it's still a little bit rare because it was only released in stores for one day. Oh, and of course, it's not member. This is why you see so many Fox hats in Animal Jam. Warm blankets are an item from the beta originally.
Oh my god!
As a result, people would include them in Animal Jam. Even though these items are much less rare now than they were before because they've been slowly released, I think people have kind of just gotten used to the idea that you put warns on looks with wolves and spikes and stuff. Also, they're very popular among non-members because they're a very cool non-member item, and they're for the back, which non-members really have trouble covering. Tail armor was a monthly member gift that slowly gained rarity as its release date faded away. This, combined with the fact that there are very few cool tail items in the game, made it one of the most popular items in the game. Now that it's in the diamond shop, it's even more popular because it's so easily accessible. It's become a very standard inclusion in most wolf, fox, and arctic wolf looks. As a result, I think we've all gotten a little tired of seeing it. Whether it's founders, lucky top hats, premium hats, regular top hats, fancy top hats, or anything of this sort, top hats have become one of the most populous items in the game. They're really cool, and they used to be practically unattainable because of their rarity. After the Hatpalooza that reintroduced them in great numbers to the game, they've grown to one of the most popular items in almost every look on Animal Jam.
Oh yes, it was weird.
You know, I mentioned earlier that non-members often have trouble finding cool back items. Well, the rare bow and arrows are so cool that even members often use them. Even for people who don't have enough experience to get the rarest ones, there are still some less rare ones that released during Holidays 1 year. And if that's too much, there are golden bow and arrows in Epic Wonders. Basically what this means is they're a very cool item, and almost anyone can get one version of them. I think people underestimate how much they actually use flower crowns. I feel like almost every single look that a girl makes just has to include a flower crown for some reason or another. You don't really start to notice it until you start to notice it, and then you can't stop noticing it. and you realize that they definitely belong at number 2 on this list. Oh, come on. Do I even need to announce this one? You guys already know what it is. Spikes, collars, in all their glory. Whichever version you're talking about. I mean, we've got studded collars, tiny shot longs, shorts, regular longs, wristbands, studded wristbands, etc. And, I mean, you can have a spikes cable now. There's just so many different variations of spikes for people of all different rarities, and they're just one of the coolest items in the game, and almost a status symbol among experienced players. And of course, as always, these are my opinions, and what I've noticed in Animal Jam. Of course, every player's experience is different, and that's such an amazing thing. If you have noticed something different, you think I left out an item, go ahead and leave a comment.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Meet the many sides of For Real Friends Bootsy. It's Bootsy. She's got many sides, just like you, and you. Each pet's
Well, that's interesting. Now who do we have? We have Stereo Moon.
Hey everyone, welcome to another
This
installment of My Funny and Crazy
head.
Animal Jam. This time we're going to focus on funny, and we're
Try
going
to
to
get
the
it
weirdest things
pink
you've posted on Animal Jam, whether it's things
and
people
draw
said,
the
little things
wolf
you've noticed with items,
now.
or just funny little interactions that we post.
Okay.
These clips are all sent in by the community, and if you have
Draw
something you think you'd like featured in these videos, go ahead and read the description for more
And
information on
stop
how you
there.
can feature
Draw
Enjoy!
spike.
So you're probably wondering why I just featured some random noobs saying, say I if you like hockey swimsuit. Well, I actually did this because I got over a dozen emails about the same guy going around and just saying, say I if you look hot in a swimsuit all over your lawn.
And draw the lightning bolt. Lightning strikes. Soft. Takes it off. What the heck?
If you actually
I'm in the
it
merchandise
looks
place.
like you're swimming in cool blood. Nice.
What the heck? Oh, no. I'm so sorry. No. I am so sorry. No, we can't do it part-time. I can't be hot. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Alright, Pinhead, your time is up.
I see the dog top here. Draw the little neck. Black. Then draw the flames. Draw the flames. Draw the flames. Oh yeah, draw the eye. Fill in the eye. Fill in the little nose right there. Yeah, then draw the little black eye. So draw the nose. Just make a circle and then done. And it's me. Exclamation mark. And yeah, let's see how it turned out. Wow. It was just wow. What is that? I didn't even know. Play. No, I don't want to save it. Definitely don't want to save
Welcome to the Littlest Pet
it. That
Shop.
was nothing like this.
In the pet shop, my pets spring to life.
Like, what did I even...
Hanging out on the swing.
I even forgot the collar. Both collars.
Who's in your littlest
One
pet
on the
shop comes with
legs
3
and the
other pets sold separately.
whatever. I don't even know if I forgot them. But it doesn't look like I tried to draw them. Wow. I'm very ashamed of myself.
Hey, Beans!
Very.
So it's been a long time since I've done a den review on this channel, and that's probably because most of you are probably clicking this expecting to see some artsy, aesthetic nature den, or some really well-decorated den. But no, as you can see my buddies flipping out in the background, This is literally the coolest den I have ever seen by so much. Nothing has ever come close to this. This is absolutely amazing. So as you can see, I'm in Portal's Den 3's den. That's a little weird to say, but just, oh my god, you have to check this out. You have to check this out. There are so many of these. There's Portal's Den 1, there's Portal's Den 2, and there's Portal's Den 3. And they're all just filled with portals, but that's not the cool part. You will not believe this. Literally every single one of these portals just leads to the most amazing den. This is Trapdoor Den. This person just took all this time to put all of these trapdoors all over their den to the point where you can't even, like, move. You can't move. Oh, look, I finally got it. And you just keep going through this series of portals. Here's the tree den. This person just filled their entire den with trees. You can just keep going. Just follow these. Here's plants den. It's just, this person got every single one of these usernames and just filled them with, like, a series of things. Like, here's Link's den. Think about how much time this took. You can sit here for hours and never run out of things to do. I mean, look at all of these Link's trophies. Do you realize how hard it would be to get this many Link's trophies? This is insane. I mean, oh, I don't even know how to react. Let's just keep going. And the best part is, you're probably like, wow, Julian, this is pretty cool. But you know what? You can go into this den and find some random den, just walk into a random portal, and have a totally different experience than the one I'm having now, which is the craziest part. So this is Winter Den 2, which means that there's another Winter Den. And look at how well decorated this thing is. This is like a legit den. Even the den portal is like themed to the winter theme. You can just keep going. Here we have Spring Den. I mean, look at this awesome nature den. This alone could be one of the best. It leads into Summer's Den. I mean, think about how organized and amazing this whole system is. I really want to be able to meet whoever thought of this whole thing and took all of this time to actually make so much awesome stuff. What? I'm at a loss for words. Just kidding. I can't stop speaking because I have to commentate. But you know what I mean. And the craziest part is all of these accounts have, like, rares on them. None of them are really members, but it does make me think that maybe this is a combination of a ton of different people just all working together to make such awesome things. I mean, I thought the Zero thing was cool, but you can just run through all of these dens for hours and find all these awesome dens. I remember when I found that Zero conspiracy, I was like, oh my god, wow, Zero must have put so much effort in to make all these accounts and, like, put den portals in every single one that all like the same thing. This is that is like nothing compared to this. Look at this Christmas den. It's just like, I don't even think I can get that many Christmas presents with the gems I have currently. How much time did this person have to sink in to get all of these trophies and all of these gems, to get all of these items, every single, like, what? This is unbelievable. And there are so many of them. Chocolate Peck's den. Oh my god. I didn't even know some of these items existed. This person just has, like, hundreds of them. I mean, it just does not stop. Here we have Candy Den. A lot of them are pretty hilariously just, like, filled with the same item over and over and over. But again, oh my god, it never stops. It just, anything and everything can be made into this giant series of dens. Here we have an entire den filled with balloons. One just filled with taffy. Again, an entire den filled with Arctic Fox trophies. These Arctic Fox trophies actually take time to get. And this person just spent, like, this probably took them hours just to make this one den. And they did this hundreds, if not thousands of times. And this is just Portal Den's 3's things. I'm not even kidding. You can make, like, an hour-long video and just never run out of dens to find. Like, this person, each of these flowers probably cost at least 200 gems. Just think about how many are in this den. And this is just one little part